Good morning. My name's Trisha Nimi, and this is Living with Trigeminal Neuralgia. It's such a gem. I think this is my fourth or fifth morning getting on here and talking about my life with trigeminal neuralgia. I'm having some occipital issues also because I have occipital neuralgia issues. Never learned how to say that name, probably because I hate it. So before my jaw tells me I have talked too much, um, I woke up this morning laying on my affected side. Now, I bought this humongous pillow. I mean, it is like, if you pull it out straight, it's like 10 foot long. It's actually made for pregnancy women or women that are pregnant. So it helps them support their belly. Well, I bought it to help support my body. It's very plush. I love it. If I'm not in bed, my cat is on it because she loves to make biscuits on it. That's what we call it, make biscuits. But I have it to help support me and help me not to turn over on that side. And last night, I guess I learned in the middle of the night how to turn over. Anyway, I think what I need to do is double it up on my back so I don't flip over. Uh, so I woke up on this side, and when I woke up, it was just bright red. I mean, my ear's still a little bit red, but it was just bright red and just like fire ants were eating me. If you live in the South, you know how fire ants affect when they bite. I'm a little bit later getting on here to stop doing that. Why am I doing that? I think it's just a habit. It's like a comfort to me. I just, stop. Just stop. So anyway, this morning I woke up and I was very uncomfortable. I ended up putting some cold rags on my face, and it did help. um, for some reason putting like placing things on it, gosh, I can feel the heat still. Wow, that is insane. It's not red, but I if I do this, I can feel the heat radiating off of it. That's insane to me. But anyway, I can press a cold rag on it and it'll actually help. If we do the rubbing sensation, not so much. It just that will and talking too much because your jaw bone is attached to the trigeminal neuralgia. Now, I do have TMJ. I wear rubber mouth plates that were, well, they're half rubber and half um, plastic, I guess. It's a soft plastic that I wear in my mouth probably about 22 hours a day. Stop doing that, Trisha. Stop rubbing your chest. It's insane. I don't know why I do that. Anyway, I do wear that in my mouth for 22 hours a day. It does help immensely. This is my affected TMJ side. This side has never bothered me at all. But this side, oh my gosh, has bothered me really bad. Now, this side would be the side I would think that I would have the effective TMJ, or not TMJ, trigeminal neuralgia. Not this side. So when I talk to the neurosurgeon tomorrow, I am going to ask him about that, just to help me make sense. Also, I'm going to ask him about the throat thing, because when I very first started having TMJ, not TMJ, trigeminal neuralgia, it was hard for me to swallow because swallowing would cause me to have pain. and that pain would generate up the side of my head. And then it would just kind of go out my nose like a lightning bolt. I mean, I swear, I don't know, I'm 50 years old. And we had toys back then that were metal, and you turned them and little sparks came out the front of it. So, I don't know if you guys remember that or not, or if you're old enough. I don't know the age range that is in here. So there you go. But anyway, that's that's what I imagine coming out my nose. Those sparks just coming out my nose. Uh, I'm sorry to make it comical, but if I don't make it comical, seriously, I'm going to have mental issues. So I almost started doing that again. So I did get the books yesterday on trigeminal neuralgia. I will let you know how I feel about them the more I read them. One of them I started reading, and it was actually her life with trigeminal neuralgia. So I think that's really going to be an interesting book. I got one specifically on trigeminal neuralgia and how to live day to day with it. So that one's going to be really interesting for me to read. I have a feeling. And I also have one still on the way. And I can't remember the name of it. Do, 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 do. It's something to do with taking back your life or something like that. Anyway, so when I get that book, I'll let you know how I feel about that. I also got my batteries for my big camera, and I may use that like when we go on fishing trips, if I'm able to. If I'm like in the backyard doing something, so you guys have better video content. Now it will attach to the tripod, so we'll see about that. I'm using my camera right now on my phone. Today I did not wake up shaking, so I'm able to hold it. Now I know the phone can attach to a tripod, but I don't know. I feel as though this is a more comfortable way to talk to people with trigeminal neuralgia that understand it a little bit better, that can see that I'm just a normal person, you know. So I'm also going to take a video later of me applying some makeup. So as you can see, I do have discoloration. I am 50 years old, you know, and I don't necessarily like to go out in public without this covered up. So this is my affected side. So I'm going to show you what I do on my affected side a little later if I'm feeling well enough. I'm also going to do a little bit of, I almost did that again. I'm also going to do a little bit of housework. So I may show you how I do that when I'm not feeling well. So that's my morning this morning. I appreciate your views. Thank you very much. Leave some comments down below. Let me know how you feel, what your life has been like with trigeminal neuralgia, how you deal with it. This is a horrific pain, and without meds, I don't see anybody living with it. It's just without meds, I don't know how people do it. There are some new treatments out there, vitamins, holistic work. You know, if you're doing in that, let me know. I would like to know. This is a channel for us to come and feel comfortable. Have a fantastic day. If you're dealing with it, God bless you, and yeah, more power to you. Bye.